Hey everyone, welcome to Shoot On. Lou hollered at me the other day and said that he had done a cleaning technique on a friend's gun, and it showed some pretty interesting results. And the way he was describing the process, I'd never actually heard of it before, but the proof is in the pudding, as they say, and I'm going to let him describe what this technique is and how you can do it on your rifles, your hunting rifle, your target rifle, whatever you've got. So what is this secret sauce that you have impressed me with here?
Well, actually, it's not so secret. Surprisingly, few people know of it, but it has been around, I'd say, from the late 60s at least, maybe early 70s, somewhere around in that time frame. And it's simply JB bore cleaning compound, which is just a mild abrasive, which is used in combination with Croyle penetrating oil. And the combination of the two is actually, can be quite spectacular. You know, the results are going to vary from rifle to rifle, but it's certainly not going to hurt your firearm. And for about 20 bucks to get the Croyle and the JB, you know, it's really worth a try. And your barrel's certainly going to be cleaner than it was before, which is always going to be a positive. But as effective as this is, many people are unaware of it.
I'd never heard of it before.
Yeah. And simply all we do is we take the Croyle penetrating oil, and you know, it's also good for rusty bolts on your car, as the manufacturer will note that it's the oil that creeps. So what we'll do is we'll insert the bore guide into the rifle's receiver. We'll put just a little downward cant on the barrel, and then we're going to put Croyle penetrating oil into the bore, and I like to let it soak for 24 hours. I like to give a little bit of time for the oil that creeps, give it time to creep. So once that sets for about 24 hours, then the next thing, I come back the next day and just with the JB bore paste, and like I said, it's just simply a mild abrasive. It's very mild actually. It's not going to hurt your bore. Here, you can take a look at it there. You simply work that into a cotton flannel cleaning patch, and with the proper brass jag on the end of your cleaning rod, you just work the full length of your barrel with that bore paste. And what it's going to do is it's going to clean a little more aggressively than what a typical bronze core bore brush and liquid cleaning solvent can do. And if you just imagine the lands and grooves of our rifling as we're passing down the barrel, you know, where the two join together, there's going to be a sharp corner there. And this is going to help us clean those corners out much better than before. And also we're going to have tooling marks during the manufacturing process. And a lot of times these tooling marks, you know, as we think of bullet travel going down the bore, a lot of these tooling marks would be in this direction, which would be perpendicular to bullet travel, which can have a negative effect on accuracy. And it's also going to help gather and hold on to fouling that takes place during the process of firing the cartridge. So that mild abrasive can help eliminate some of those tooling marks or at least smooth them out. And as you can see by the targets, a young man that I know here locally, a friend of mine, we had done the epoxy pillar bedding on his rifle, and that helped improve his accuracy.
Yeah.
But the rifle's about, I think he told me he's around 10 or 12 years old, and he was still wanting a little bit more. And I'd asked, you know, have you ever tried JB and Croyle? Have you ever cleaned the rifle barrel in that fashion? And he had never heard of it before. So we done the JB and Croyle trick for his rifle, and you can simply, you know, you can see the before and the after.
Oh yeah, so this is the before.
That's before. And that's 5-shot group after.
Same,
and that's simply,
same load and everything.
Same load and everything. It's just the bore is much cleaner now.
And that blows my mind, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it does. And you know, some people are going to get great results like this, and some, you know, may not get quite so great results. But for the amount of time and how difficult this is, which is really easy, and it is beneficial to the barrel. Whether your rifle's new or old, it can benefit. And well, like I said, it's a simple process. So how about if I just go ahead and walk you through it now?
Let's do that. So yeah, walk us through that. I'm gonna document this, and if y'all want to go over to shooton.com to follow the step-by-step procedure, join us over there.